Hello and welcome to MMOFTW here on MMORPG.com. I'm your host, Bill Murphy, and it's been a while. Sorry for the long span of no show, folks, but we're back and ready to go, so let's get started, shall we? There's a metric ton of stuff to go over, and only so many minutes I'll be able to hold your attention, so here we go. The week that was in MMO news. First up is some good stuff, potentially, for the long dormant Dark and Light. Not too long ago, we learned that Snail Games has quietly been developing the MMORPG after acquiring it years ago, and that it's due out in early access testing this September. But the question on everyone's mind, given Snail's other games, is what would the payment model be? Well, you'll be happy to know that via their official Facebook page, the DNL team confirmed that they'll be using a buy-to-play model, similar to, say, Elder Scrolls Online or Guild Wars 2. While more information will come later, hopefully this means that any cash shop or additional RMT won't be too out of hand. Oh, and a side note, this is the first sandbox MMO in a while that will offer full PvE servers alongside the traditional PvP free-for-all sort, so big win there. Next up is some Crowfall news. The first Guinean-themed archetype has been revealed, the Duelist. Due to hit the alpha test sometime soon, the little guinea pig-esque buggers are adorable, deadly, and downright awesome. Straight from the announcement, the Duelist will join the Ranger as one of our specialist role archetypes. In the case of powers and resources, we decided his power tray has no power combos. Instead, he uses a traditional rogue-style combo point resource system, which drives quick melee and ranged attacks. He only has a single power tray, and he can go into burrow mode. Let the speculation begin. Now, they're still in the early process as always, so some of this is exploration on the development side, and we will try to see what works and what doesn't, and then adapt the vision to what is actually possible and fun in the game, end quote. I, for one, personally, this is myself speaking now, cannot wait. I really love playing the small classes in these MMOs, and the small races, I should say, so I can't wait to annoy people with this tiny little guy and run around at the speed of light, burrowing into the ground and so forth. And in ESO news at Elder Scrolls Online, during Gamescom we learned that the 1 Tamriel update will be hitting the PTS soon and launching officially in October. Now, unlike recent major patches and DLCs, this one will have no charge, as all of the content and changes will be free for all players of the game, both on the PS4 and Xbox One console editions and the PC edition. It makes zones scale across Tamriel, so players can go wherever, whenever they want to. Craglorn, which is currently a group content only zone at the higher end, is being retooled to be a soloable zone. Halloween and other holiday events are coming, and so are the controversial RNG boxes called Crown Crates. We have a great interview talking about what the Crown Crates will have in them and how they're not going to be pay-to-win type items and everything like that with Matt Fireor, so head on over to MMORPG.com and read up on that one. And in Worlds Adrift news, Bossa Studios began the alpha signups for their upcoming flying pirate procedural generated crazy as all get out MMO. You can head over to worldsadrift.com to check it out and to sign yourself up. Using the Spatial OS, it seems like Worlds Adrift could be a real surprise game, so definitely keep an eye on it. And Revelation Online, being published stateside by My.com, is due to hit closed beta in October, and the My.com team celebrated the announcement by also opening up pre-orders for Founders Packs. Starting at $17.99 and going up to about $80, all three of the packs come with early access and closed beta access, with the $80 package having a literal flying tabby cat mount. That pretty much makes it a must-buy for me. Head on over to ro.my.com to check it out. They also put out a new Vanguard class trailer, which is what we're watching right here, and that just might have to be my main. And last but not least, some big news out of the CCP and EVE Online camps, as the first ever Keep Star was destroyed in the Space Sandbox. It all went kablooey with the destruction of Project Mayhem's Keep Star Citadel earlier today. That was actually, I should say earlier today is Thursday. The video below shows, the video that we're showing shows the explosive moment. It was taken by one of the participants. You can also head over to Zarvox Toral's Twitch channel to see the entire momentous occasion from start to finish. Congrats to those who managed the feat and to everybody who was there. Every moment in EVE Online is actually history in this universe, and that's one of the very unique things about CCP's venerable space sandbox, so congrats to those guys. That'll do it for this week's MMOFTW. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and more at MMORPG.com without the dot. For MMORPG, I'm Bill Murphy, and remember, don't let a bad pug get you down.
Make sure to level up your MMO knowledge by visiting MMORPG.com, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and by following us on social media. To catch up on the week's biggest MMO news, watch our latest MMOFTW. And to see if there's a better MMO out there for you, watch one of our latest First Impressions videos. Thanks for watching.